Well, it's 2021 and the USA has not had a president for 7 months. A nameless, faceless mob is running Washington, D.C., and they are hell-bent on turning the USA into a totalitarian, communist state. The virus has been their excuse to trample constitutional freedom into the ground. The left, in the name of the Democrat Party, have declared war on American citizens, and because so many Americans have refused to submit to the needle, they're now going to send people to bang on your door. Well, as a 20-year law enforcement officer, I have some suggestions. Number one, do not open your door or communicate in any way. That is, no doubt, the best way, but personally, I think we the people have been way too tolerant of the left, pulling our country down the Nazi pathway. This is what I would do. You do not have to give them any information or engage in dialogue. Say to them loud and clear, "You're trespassing, get off my property." If they try to engage you in their scripted dialogue, say it again, "You're trespassing, get off my property." And if they make it say it a third time, tell them they've got 60 seconds to get off your property. Tick, tick, tick. And then you call 911. If you have a good police or sheriff's department, they will arrest the trespassers and take them to the station, where they will no doubt be released with a misdemeanor summons. Now, if your law enforcement officers are the pansy face mask wearing types, they may be reluctant to press charges. Demand it. You have that right. The trespassers committed a criminal violation against you, and you have the right to insist on charges being pressed. The officers will be mandated to at least issue summonses to the trespassers and set a court date. If the police refuse, then call their supervisor, and if you still can't get satisfaction, file an internal affairs complaint against the officers and then go directly to your local prosecutor's office. They can issue a criminal summons also. Now, if you have like-minded neighbors, you might consider pooling your resources to hire a pit bull attorney and file an appropriate lawsuit. Sometimes that is the only way to get results. And when I say the USA is going down the Nazi pathway, I'm not kidding and I'm not exaggerating. CNN is saying, "Make life hell for people who are unvaccinated." And the FBI is calling for people to report their friends, family, and neighbors that they suspect of what they call extremist ideology. What that means is they want to identify and deal with anyone who stands with Donald Trump and might vote for him in the future. They want to make a list of people who may not submit to gun confiscation or forced vaccines. They want to know which parents might fight back when the left take their children for failure to indoctrinate them into LGBT and communist ideology. Somebody recently said, "The government wants to take your guns because they want to be free to hurt you if you don't comply." And another person said, "The government wants to ban guns because they're planning to do things that they know that Americans would shoot them for." These are perilous times in the USA. Americans must find their voices and their courage. Our country's at the tipping point. Make sure it tips in the right direction. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.